actually took a game from Stone in winner's bracket via a perfect. Let's see if Stone can recover from that and try to go up against another New York player in ChrisG.
Yipes bodied Stone so hard. Like, it was so bad. And yeah, he definitely perfected him in the last game.
All right, Yipes now, of course, in winner's bracket. One of the last 4 remaining players there. He's got a good chance to try to make it all the way to grand finals. But winner's finals full of a lot of scary people there, including Agio Joe from Japan, Mihei from Texas, and Neo from Southern California. All right, ChrisG going up against Stone, Ken Masters X. These extended button checks. All right, ChrisG starting Morrigan. Not going to start with Firebrand. He's going to put Firebrand as anchor. ChrisG trying very hard to keep himself from using a Wesker team. He used to have a Wesker team. He's been playing this whole tournament without Wesker. He's been going Firebrand this whole entire time.
Yeah, it's interesting how he does this because Firebrand is a character that has pretty good keep away, especially with the Doom missiles, but he gets incredibly aggressive when Firebrand comes in and he uses the Doom missiles for lockdown. Ken Masters X with that Baton Rouge purple and gold LSU 0.
Or Lakers 0, depending on where you're from.
I'm not from the West Coast, James. Thanks, bro.
Oh, nice little combo there from ChrisG. It looks like ChrisG has been working a lot on his combos. I remember at one point in time, he said, you know, that he didn't have the best Morrigan combos, but he's getting in there now, and Stone is just going to get chipped to death. And now you hard tag like that, and you end up eating. Look at that. Wesker's lost half of his life already just bouncing on fireballs.
Juggling around like a ping pong ball right now.
And right away, ChrisG going to activate it again. And just look at this. Wesker's about to get chipped to death already. Is he going to switch to Dormammu just so he can prevent himself from getting chipped? Because Wesker's almost down. And this should be the end of Wesker right here with those missiles coming down onto his head.
I think at this point, he's kind of figuring out what he's going to do. But there's nothing looks too tantalizing. It's either DAC to 0, 0 eats a lot of block damage, tag in Dormammu. Dormammu gets ping-ponged around the same way as Wesker. He just doesn't have a lot of choices here.
And this is the problem. If you have not had a chance to fight against this style of play, this Morrigan strategy, this is the kind of stuff that's going to happen. You're just going to sit here and eat fireballs all day. And he's going to finish 0 off with the uppercut super instead of the illusion. And he's going to go to Firebrand now because he has no more meter. He wants to build some meter with Firebrand. But he's just going to X Factor so he can finish him off. He's going to get the super. Take him to the corner. Boom, and there it goes. Ken Masters X getting taken out very soundly there. I don't think ChrisG was threatened even in the slightest that entire match. Finger cramps, ChrisG teaming up with Jago. And you see Stone just trying to get in and immediately into the mirror super. You see how much durability points Morrigan's Fireball has. It's going through so much. And those missiles covering the sky so well. You notice that's exactly when ChrisG throws the ground ones. But here he goes. He's picked him up. Not going to be able to keep the combo going, but he's got her locked down with a fuzzy guard.
Opened him up big.
Oh, and he drops the combo.
And again, man, these zeros, they've been doing pretty well for themselves, but guys are dropping combos left and right. The only one who hasn't is Mihei.
Oh my gosh, look at all the bouncing on the fireballs. Oh, that whole thing was a combo, ladies and gentlemen. And there goes 0.
Stone in the position. He just hopes he can get a breath of fresh air through the fireballs, but nothing is going his way right now.
And he's just going to try to kill him off, but it's not even going to work. He did the super a little too late, so he's going to try to chase him down with that. I like ChrisG just jumping into it. I don't like that X Factor, though. I think it's okay to let Firebrand die because he died anyway.
Yeah.
And lost all of his X Factor now.
Yeah.
All right, X Factor down for Stone. Oh, he caught him with the foot dive. Here we go. Oh, and missed the air dash.
Wow.
So is he going to DHC in the mirror super?
And it's right back to where we started.
Nice air throw. Is going to get hit by missiles. Nope. Oh, and he catches him with an S. But here comes the meteor. As soon as he activates it, that comes out. So you didn't see him start it up, but it still is going to come out no matter what. And great air throw in the uppercut super for ChrisG. And Stone win. Ken Masters X has been eliminated.
Stone qualified in winners. He actually defeated PR Balrog.
That's right.
He's out of originally New Orleans, one of the organizers for Battle for the